Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hope your week has been great. You are welcome to another amazing episode in the What I Wish My Parents Knew series. Okay, and today I have a very interesting guest. I have she's beautiful, she's intelligent, she's well behaved. Ah, I mean, she's everything. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How are you?
I'm fine.
Great. Do you want to tell them your name, or should I tell them?
My name is Esther.
Can we project?
My name is Esther.
Esther. Okay.
Yes.
So today I have Esther here with me. Like you heard her mention, she's my daughter's best friend, and she's also my adopted daughter. And today she's going to be sharing with us, what she wished her parents knew. How old are you now, Esther?
16.
16. That age, 16. So, Esther, you just needed to tell us, in your 16 years of knowing your parents, being nurtured by them, being loved by them, being disciplined by them, what are the things that you sometimes wish? I wish my parents knew this thing. I wish my parents would understand that these things don't like this, or I wish my parents don't act this way. If maybe because if they have this understanding, tell us. And I always say, be honest. We can. I have full chest on behalf of all the parents to take the truth. Share with us.
Okay. So, my first point is I would like them to know that I'm not perfect and I make mistakes.
Wow.
And, to add on that when I do things sometimes, that I make them angry, I don't do it on purpose. And I don't do it to actually make them angry. Like if I make a mistake or something, or if they tell me to do something, maybe I forget to do it and then they get angry about it. I don't do it because I want them to get angry. I just maybe forget, so it skips my mind, or just make a mistake.
Wow. That's really real and deep. So what you're saying literally is those times that we as parents when we get angry because you didn't do what you're supposed to do, or you did what you're not supposed to do, and we really get upset. It's not because you intentionally set out to make us angry. Wow, thank you. That's really comforting, and I like how you started that we are not perfect. You want us to know that as parents, you children are not perfect, and that's really, really something. It's as simple as it sounds. It's something we all need to be conscious of as parents. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. You say you have some more.
Yes.
Okay.
My next point is that my parents have really high expectations of me, and I'd like
It's because you have the brain.
Yeah, and I don't blame them because but I'd like them to know that I also have high expectations of myself as well, and that sometimes just because I don't get like the best grades, maybe the grades that they want me to get, I also don't like the grades that I get sometimes, and that I'm also upset about the grades if I don't get what I'm really aiming for. And if they really focus on the bad grades rather than the good ones, it doesn't really motivate me to do better. Because obviously they tell me congratulations, well done for the good ones, but then it just kind of quick, then they move on to the bad ones. I mean,
I think I'm also guilty. Okay, noted.
But I know they do it to encourage me and be like, so you have to revise more and study more and all that. But
thank you. I guess a lot of us parents, especially when you know your child's capabilities, you want to really encourage them and push them to attain the best at every phase of life. And I know you. I know that you are aiming for the highest. You are preparing for your GCSEs now, and all your grades are fantastic. I mean, for context, when Esther says bad grades, it doesn't mean they are bad, because she's aiming for the highest level in her GCSE grades. So when she's saying bad grades, she's probably being a 7 or a 6. And by any standard, those are not even bad grades, okay? Because she's between 9 and 8. 9 is the highest level. For context, for those who may not be in the UK, 9 is the highest level of grade you can get in your GCSEs. So all her mocks and all the grades she's been getting for now, they are 9, 8, 9, 8. So when she says a bad grade, Esther is like referring to like 7 and 6, which for some people they'll take, if they bring 7 home, their parents will celebrate. So what she's saying now is, when you sometimes have like a 6 or a 7, which you are saying because of your high level, you are calling bad grades, which are not bad grades in themselves. You're saying that your parents, and by extension all parents, should understand that when a child brings home a grade that is less than desirable, that is not just what you desire for yourself as well. So if we are not happy about the grades, you are 2 times or 3 times not happy about it, and that's not what you desired as well. So we should understand and celebrate you for the fantastic ones. Yeah. So thank you. This is really profound. It's good. How would you advise Esther that we talk about those grades that we parents want you to improve in or improve on?
I'd say maybe focus more on, like, obviously I'm not saying just ignore the ones that are not as good, but at the same time put in more time on the ones that are good, and congratulate them, well done, tell them well done, but not just like 2 seconds, but maybe a minute, and then you can now move on to the bad ones and be like, okay, well, you know where you've made your mistakes and everything.
Okay. Thank you. I get it. So not just, oh, congratulations, you had 9 in maths, or you had 9 in this, and then the next second we are switching to, so what happened to chemistry? I get it. So yes, let's allow you to also enjoy the victory, the good grades, not just I get it. Thank you. And I think it's very valid, because some people, a lot of us are motivated when we are encouraged, we are validated, we are spoken to in a way that dignifies and spurs us on because we've done well. And yes, and you've also said we can also speak about the grades that are not as that good, but our focus shouldn't just be on that alone. I agree. Because even as an adult, I think I get really motivated by when my feelings are validated, my good works are acknowledged. Okay. At work, we also do performance appraisal at work, and I know I really get really happy when my managers speak about how well I've done in certain areas. So yes, thank you. Any other one?
Yeah, I have one more.
A lot of unpacking.
This one is so specifically my mom.
Okay.
Okay. Like, when I would tell you something, and like I'm excited about it, or like, and then you don't reciprocate that feeling. You don't you're not like as enthusiastic about what I'm telling you or what I'm about to tell you as I am. Sometimes it just makes me not want to say it anymore.
What is she standing?
Okay, bro. That's time. Like, come in, daughter, you love me. You have time, you can make time.
Okay.
And then maybe if I often, like, maybe she doesn't reciprocate my happiness or my
match your energy for energy.
Yeah, match my energy.
Aura for aura. Okay.
And then maybe I'm just like, I don't want to say it again. I'm vexed. I don't want to say it again. Then, like, if she like makes me say it's not the same.
It's not the same. The mood has been dampened. I get it. Even we as adults, these things that you're saying, it also affects us. So thank you. So as parents, when our children come to us to say, we want to share something with you, and there's a lot of excitement, we should match this excitement. That excitement, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. You shared a lot, and I'm very happy with the things you've shared. It's giving even me, insight. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. A lot of other parents do. When you watch this video, will get a lot of insight. And these things will help us to, know better how to manage parents, work, love, nurture and discipline, you young adults, teenagers as our children. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being vulnerable. I really appreciate it, and thank you for coming to the show. So, what do you say to our viewers, our audience? At least encourage them to watch and subscribe.
Yes, guys.
Oh yeah, tell them. Let them hear from you.
Like, subscribe,
yes,
comment,
yes.
Watch the video.
Put on notification.
Yes, put on notification.
Thank you so much. I love you, baby.